There we go. Alright. It's February 25th, 11:28 p.m. And I figured, you know what, fuck it. Might as well get a good workout in for y'all. But more importantly, I wanted to get a video for you guys. It's going to be another full body workout. But unlike that last functional workout that I did for y'all, this is going to be for the gains, you know. Trying to get stronger, trying to build muscle. Trying to pretty much look whole ready, word of Chris Jones. Then of course, you know, this is the style of the workout. That high volume shit, high rep shit, heavyweight type shit, you know, that straight crazy shit that not many people have the fucking nuts to do. But I'm gonna show y'all, hey, it's simple as just fucking getting it done. Alright, y'all stay tuned.
All of these niggas, they hate.
Oh shit! I teleported! Hold on, let me turn it down. Don't want that copyright. Yep, just fucking teleported in this hole. Alright guys, first things first, before I fucking go in that hole, gotta take my pre-workout, jab out some more, get my mind right. That way I can hurry up and, you know, make shit happen, man. Fuck some shit all the way up. But take this pre-workout though, get my mind right, warm up, and then yeah, y'all. Alright guys, so what I jumped this workout with was the standing behind the neck shoulder press with the barbell. This exercise has a pretty bad name to be known for being bad for you, but any exercise done with shitty form and or you ego lifting is going to be bad for you. You do a bicep curl wrong, you will fucking tear your bicep. You do a leg extension wrong, you could fucking tear your quad. It's all about making sure that your form is on point, making sure, especially with this one, yes, your core is engaged, but definitely it is going to also help that you're not fucking ego lifting. If you've never done this exercise before, of course you want to take some time to practice it, and of course you want to make sure that you're not just going to just throw on some weight just because you don't want to look like a weak little bitch or something like that. But with this exercise, what I was doing, just pyramiding up every single set, adding some weight, and of course adjusting reps accordingly. And pretty much, you know, there was no certain amount of rep ranges or anything with this exercise. What I typically do when it comes to pyramids is I do a good amount of reps, you know, a challenging amount of reps, but I don't necessarily aim for failure. You know, at least I didn't do that in this case today. You know, I'm never doing the same thing over and over again, but definitely was making sure I was adding the weight every single set. For sure, the difference between this exercise versus, you know, the basic overhead press is it's a different angle. It's behind you. It's going to be harder. You're going to feel it just differently. And of course, you know, I'm all for the strict overhead press. I mean, I've already shown you guys that in another video, but this is just a different exercise. Why would you want to do the same shit over and over again? And of course, this variation is a lot harder. So if you can get stronger in this exercise, typically you will get stronger in the regular overhead press, which will then allow you to get stronger, you know, bench pressing or incline bench pressing, whatever, you know. All these things do tie in, and of course, like I've mentioned in the past, I train for strength first. I'm going to do whatever it is that I need to do to make sure that I do get stronger. But definitely, you know, this is going to also allow you to make sure not only you hitting the front delts, of course, but making sure you're really hitting those rear delts as well. You also may feel in the traps. You're going to feel it in your abs and your lower back as well, because you know how much core is involved in this exercise. But on this last set here, I did a drop set, you know, aim for a good amount of reps. You know, typically this one was to failure, strip it down, and then the same thing. Gonna hit that hole for as many times as I could have, you know, with good form, without making sure I'm gonna snap my shit. Exercise I then did was, you know, some front squats. You know, this is a full body workout and you do got to hit some legs. And of course, in my personal opinion, if you're hitting legs, you need some type of squat or some type of deadlift. But this day I did a 2 sets of 12 with 225. I'm only in the video, I'm only showing you one set with 225 because it would make no sense, you know, for the sake of time, that I'm gonna be showing both sets of 12 with 2 plates. You know, really repping that hoe out, really just moving that shit aggressively, but still making sure I'm keeping everything tight and under control. Alright, and then of course I added on some weight and I did another set, but with 275. I ended up hitting this weight for about 8 reps. Still making sure I'm dominating it, because you know, when it comes to compound movements, power movements, it's all about aggressiveness. You gotta make sure you having some type of aggression. You cannot be coming to the gym all nice and expect to be able to fuck shit up, to be able to basically get the most out of your workouts. You gotta make sure you have some type of aggression if you really want to get the most out of your lifts. In case you couldn't hear what I said in the video, I said you gotta flip that switch. You gotta be able to activate that beast mode. You gotta be able to like know when you gotta just like, all right, this is the time to fucking activate, you know, going ham, going hard, you know, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know, yes, you always want to make sure you have, you know, aggressiveness, but especially with heavy ass weights like that. You know, for the last set I did a drop set, ended up hitting 3 plates for 5 reps, stripped it down to 2. I'm going to hit this for about another 5 reps, making sure I'm still controlling the weight, but still making sure that this weight is not going to dominate me. I'm going to dominate the shit out of it. And of course, I apply that to all my workouts, all of my lifts. Set with the front squats, I was like, fuck it, man, let me get some more. So then of course I decided I would get some more reps, you know, in a back squat to really focus on, you know, finishing this shit, really burning out. You know, that's what I look at drop sets as for, you know, they are burnouts. So that's exactly what I did with the back squats after the front squats. You can't fake this shit, man. You cannot fake this shit. You can't fucking buy it. You can't rent it from somebody. People can't do it for you. You gotta fucking be willing to have your fucking nuts to do it your goddamn self. That's all it is. You either win or you don't. Ain't no kinda. Ain't no sort of. Ain't no maybe. Yes or no. Come on. Next exercise. We ain't done. Next exercise, it was a superset to, you know, hit some chest. I did, you know, 12 incline dumbbell flies, making sure that I'm pausing at the bottom with a slight pause, just making sure I'm fully stretching the chest and I'm flexing the chest at the top, really squeezing them hoes. And then I supersetted these with, you know, 12 incline dumbbell presses. Really good way to get a good amount of volume into the chest, and of course to make sure you're keeping the intensity high. That's one thing, one component I'm always going to aim for in terms of all of my workouts. You know, whether I'm running a specific program or not, I'm gonna make sure that I'm doing whatever it is possible to make sure I'm keeping the workouts as intense as possible. You know, and this is another way you can add cardio to your weight training. You know, supersets, really big advocate on those. And then the next leg exercise I decided to do was dumbbell weighted jump squats. Of course, it's weights and using dumbbells, but definitely some jump squats, you know, those plyometrics, unless your knees are snapped or your hips are snapped. Really big advocate on these. You know, these are very, very underweight rated, very, very effective exercise, you know, especially in the quads. But that explosiveness, if you're looking at it in terms of, you know, strength building, power building, you know, it's going to then translate, you know, to the other lifts as well. Then of course I decided to finish this workout, you know, with some pull-ups. bodyweight pull-ups, really basic back exercise, but really effective. Just ended up with doing 4 sets of 12 of this. Those jump squats I did 4 sets of 12, and of course with the flies and presses I did 4 sets of 12 and 12. But with these pull-ups I only allowed myself, you know, a 30-second rest time to make sure, you know, keeping that intensity high, keeping that rest time low. Alright, so as y'all can see from the look on my face, and of course what y'all saw in the video, and of course if you end up trying this shit yourself, that workout will rape you in the mouth if you let it. But here's the thing, when somebody or something tries to rape you, you gotta show your active dominance by raping it back. Or I shouldn't say rape it back, make sure you rape it before it rapes you. Basically, you know, don't let it fuck you up. You're gonna make sure that no matter how much it kicks you in the ass, that you get the fuck back up and you pretty much stick your dick in its mouth, metaphorically and or literally. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As y'all did notice, nothing but free weights. I train old school. I keep it, you know, I implement a lot of free weights. Yes, some workouts I will implement, you know, machines and cables, they do have their place, but for the most part, if you're looking for a very basic but effective workout without trying to get all fucking complicated, as long as you're willing to work hard, all you need is really free weights. All I really did was behind the neck overhead press, front squats, chest flies, superset with the incline press, and pull-ups. Oh yeah, and the jump squats, I forgot about that as well. Just 5 different exercises, 6 if you count that superset as 2 separate exercises, but aside from that, that's all you really need. Very basic full body workout, and honestly feel pretty damn good right now. So definitely gonna get home, get something to eat, edit this video for you guys so you guys can watch it, and yeah, so I'm gonna close this video out. So again, thank you for watching, thank you for supporting me. You know, I say this all the time and I'm gonna keep saying it, you know, I really do appreciate everyone who supports me. You know, I really enjoy being able to help people out when it comes to this whole workout thing, this whole fitness thing, because, you know, at the end of the day, I love personal training. I love being able to help people out with this stuff. So yeah, of course, if y'all have any questions or anything, or want to know exactly how my online personal training works, feel free to email me at cmorenofit@gmail.com, you know, or, you know, you can hit me up on my Instagram, C_Moreno94. Be sure to check out Outsider Athletics. Check out my boy Jazzy_Visionary on Instagram as well. Big things are going to happen for sure. Don't sleep on it. But until then, I'll see you on the next video. Y'all have a good night. Alright? Thanks again.